Well maintained and of good durability.
Should be.
Affirmative. Alright, everybody, let's begin moving onto the road.
I'm not supposed to be talking to you, but nearest hunk of ocean is 300 miles from here. Someone really dragged that anchor all this way?
Alright.
Ooh, got a lovely bit of lag there.
It's fine.
What's our formation again?
That will be up to Halo to decide when we're all on the road. Alright, Halo, I'm transferring leadership to you. We're on you.
Alright, and which direction were we tracking?
We will need to be traveling, west and then north from this road. Sticking on the left side of the road.
Northwest.
Possible
Northwest.
hostile to the west on the road. Vicious Wolf. Got eyes on?
Do not get, on transit to the FOB, do not engage unless engaged.
Got it.
Got you.
The way I want to do formation, guys get on my right side, and then the other two power armor units just fall in on a line on me.
Fall in on a
In a line?
Very well. Line, yes. File
Not a
is a
file.
vertical line. File's a vertical line. Line would be this, where
Yep.
I'm on his left side.
Yep, so one of you get on my left, and somebody get on Skies' right. And then I guess, you two can form up behind either of us. I thought there were three, I guess I was incorrect.
Yes. Are you okay? I'm forming up to Skies' 6.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright, transferring leadership back to me. Everybody begin moving forward.
A pack of wolves here.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the wolves I told you about.
Affirmative, but it is squad order to not engage unless engaged upon.
Understood.
Continue moving. Alright, everybody, move around the crates at your own discretion.
Just form back up on the other side.
Affirmative.
Ground is shifting, we got more rats.
Affirmative. Keep an eye out. Sec. Yep.
So, if it's alright with you, I'm just going to turn the tank off.
Yeah, that's fine.
You need water, just turn the tank on. Like, you need to go to the toilet or anything, turn the tank on, and then when it fills up, just turn it off by the tank.
That's fine.
Alright, awesome.
Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. So everybody, how do we feel about having our esteemed elder, Skies Black, join us for this patrol?
I remember when he was
The first time I rolled with the elder.
It's kind of nice to see him back in action again.
Well, I feel very honored to have someone such as the elder here. I thought I was humbled already when Halo joined, but looks like that stands to be proven again.
It was always good to see our elder in combat. You said track left or right?
We'll be
correct.
trekking right and then left again at the next interchange.
Noted.
Barrel's right.
Scorch to the right.
Affirmative. Attempt to avoid if possible. Nope.
That's
Light 'em up.
impossible.
First contact,
Alright.
keep an eye out. Alright, we continue on... Yep, this road. Night Sergeant, you appear to be out of formation. Move back up.
Who you calling a night sergeant?
It's quite difficult when I have all these power armored units. Would you prefer I use your first name instead? of your rank.
Got the wrong rank either way. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to keep pace.
Got a
Both sides.
got a small swarm
Lots
of.
of them.
Oh,
Yep.
damn, that's a lot of them.
Immediate contact, remove them.
Ugh,
Okay.
nasty little buggers.
Missed.
So any of you ever had experience with Hellcat Company before?
Yeah, I've killed a few of them
That's good.
before. They're kind of pushovers, except when they're in power armor. Then it gets a little tougher.
Had a few run-ins. That's about it.
Nothing we can't handle.
I agree.
Just stock standard
I-
mercenaries, ain't they?
Stock standard would be very lightly putting it. Although I have faith in the Brotherhood and our tactics. Alright, everybody, eyes on the FOB, and it's the lumber mill.
Got muties
Let's
up
take
ahead.
Recon
Mutants in
positions.
front.
Affirmative. Initiate Alpha Strike, take them out once we're in close range.
Got it.
Alright,
Am I
burn
free
'em.
to engage? Well, that was barely anything.
We have a watchtower. Appears to be unoccupied, so we have the element of surprise here. Let's move up to the hillside nearby and take recon positions. Survey the area and plan our attack.
Got it.
Understood. Following. That is a big looking camp. Huh.
Yep. Apparently, well, used to belong to the Blood Eagles, but after we kicked their asses on Route 63, they had to move out. Alright,
Courtesy of yours truly.
affirmative. Alright, everybody, take up some positions. If you have binoculars or recon class weaponry, do a quick sweep. I want to make
I'm
sure we know
looking.
what we're going up here against.
I got eyes on someone. Oh yeah, see that stage up there? We got two hostiles.
Alright.
We got not a lot of visible hostiles from what I can see. We're just gonna have to play this by ear, from my opinion.
I got one over to the left near the construction machinery that's holding up the red shipping container. He just
Yep.
went down the stairs.
Affirmative, eyes on. Additional hostile appears to be setting up fortifications near the white container, probably 30 odd feet away from the red
We
container.
also have a few machine gun turrets over by the building near the flagpole to the right.
Good spotting, Knight. I missed that.
Yeah, there might be more here, like down below, that I'm probably not seeing. If I can move
There'll
just
certainly
a little
be
bit
some
more over.
mutants inside.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Looks like they've taken some casualties too. If you take a look over where their flag is, you can see a downed enemy right there near the machine gun turret.
Yeah.
Got no eyes on what. Oh! I got eyes on. Never mind.
Alright. Let's do an additional sweep. Going to be checking around the western side of the fortifications, see what I can find.
I will hold here.
I see another target over by the left side of the encampment. He's on the roof where that big truck is like, being impaled by that spire. That's
Affirmative.
probably its Overwatch.
Oh shit, how'd that get up there? I
Two
didn't even
additional
notice.
enemies located inside the barn.
In the barn.
How did they get that up
Alright.
there? What the fuck?
Not sure. It's worrying though.
A little bit.
Alright, everybody. Form up on the Elder and myself, and we'll begin plan phase. Alright. So, knowing what we know, what should be our course of action here? I want to make sure everybody knows what the plan is.
Mhm.
I want everybody's opinions.
I mean, I'd recommend to have at least 1 or 2 recon teams set up on this little rock over here. We could even move that to a tower further in once we get a little further into combat. Send in all of the knights to go clear out, and then have the other recon come in and kind of help clear them out. That's really all I've got.
Affirmative. Do we have a point of insertion?
I'd say somewhere on the right side, northward. Enter in on the north side of the facility and clear it out all the way down to the south end.
Affirmative. It should also be noted that upon entry, the main gate was open, however, did have fortifications.
Noted.
Was there only one entrance, or is there like another one?
Possible second entryway, however, we have only located one.
I was going to suggest a pincer formation. We have like 2 other knights on the left side over by southeast of the entrance, and then we have 2 more other knights go from the northwest entrance. If there's an entrance over there, that way
Gate on the north side on the tracks that was unguarded but locked.
Yeah. So I would suggest like 2 knights on either side going through both entrances. That way they'll be like, distracted on either one of their flanks.
It's an aggressive formation, but it could work. Let anybody else have anything to say?
We could also have Overwatch like head up on that rock over there and then snipe from like above in case things get too hairy.
Affirmative. Good fire support and an aggressive formation. It could just damn well overwhelm them. Any other suggestions before we decide a team vote? Alright, I'll be counting that as no.
I do have an idea, though it
An
may
idea?
prove a bit foolhardy.
Let me hear it.
Could possibly infiltrate. Let me see. Could have the knights infiltrate over here, drop down. I'm not seeing more than a paltry force over there, so really this should be a cakewalk. I don't think we need to complicate it too much. While a pincer is nice and fancy and all, sometimes what you really need is just to go in there with a show of force and kill the bastards.
That's how you lose people.
Well, unaware of munitions, I know myself and Knight Lupo can agree with each other in the fact that turrets are not to be taken lightly. Armor-piercing explosive rounds, which, may I remind you, the Hellcats do have researched, is definitely not a good thing for our power-armored units. Diverting their fire would be key, and I'm sure both myself and Scribe Callie could attempt to hack them remotely.
I did say it would be
If we
foolhardy. I never said it was a great plan, I just said it was a plan.
Affirmative for everybody. Let's pull a team vote. Do we want to form a pincer attack, or do we want to jump down directly?
Pincer attack.
I second that.
I have no opinion, one way or the other.
Well, considering there's 5 people and 3 of them agree with the pincer. Oh, I heard someone join.
Whatever the team agrees by, I will abide.
Very
Good.
well. All right, let's begin splitting up into our 3 teams. I will get Lupo and Sky's Black, considering they have the squad maneuvers protocol integrated into their armor, I will have them be attacking the gate of their choosing, and Halo Killer and Knight Captain, you will be forming up the second assault team and be attacking the opposite direction. Myself and Scribe Callie will be upholding recon positions on the ridgeline. So, where do you wish to
Sounds good
attack?
to me.
Where do you wish to attack Squad 1?
Me and Sky will take the southern entrance.
Affirmative, then you will take the northern entrance, Halo and Nuclear, Squad B. Squad C is Squad Recon, consisting of myself and Callie. Any questions before we begin our assault?
None so far.
Let's rock.
Affirmative. Positions, everybody. Let's begin moving.
I'll be on your 6, Halo. Oh,
Alright. Let's see what we've got down on this north end.
It appears each team will have a recon supporting them as well.
Sounds good.
Everybody engage at your own free will.
stack up.
If you... Alright,
Sounds
stack
You're
up.
prepared to enter.
Squad A, are you prepared to enter?
Yeah, prepared to enter. Oh, careful. Punchy boards in the front entrance. We're gonna have to go over it.
There's a turret
Affirmative.
directly above us.
Affirmative then, everyone. On the count of my flare, we will begin our assault. Watch for the
Sounds
flare.
good.
Flares out. Begin the assault.
Alright, I'm gonna go clear out these buildings over here. To the
I'll move on your
west.
One.
6.
Yeah, there we go.
All cleared, and I hear
Whoa.
a lot of them in this warehouse.
Good thing
Yeah,
you're wearing that
10
armor.
millimeter tread? Yeah.
Attempt not to break formation. Recon, I do not want you off the ridge line until the perimeter has been secured.
Oh, dude, let's
Lupo,
clear
you
out
gotta-
this entire lodge.
You gotta open your eyes,
On the
Lupo.
roof here.
Oh,
You want?
sorry, I didn't see that.
Everyone, do not let your battle buddy out of sight.
Traps.
Neutralizing the enemy overwatch.
Not sure there's anything left in this sector.
Hearing-
Or I could just be wrong completely.
Yep, heavy forces are moving across to engage Squad B via the main courtyard, just on the outside of the
I've
barn.
got one more up here, top of this roof. Maybe not.
I love laser weapons.
There it is.
Shredded them.
Sound tactics so far, everybody.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and clear out this east end here.
Additional threats down.
Lupo, you want to breach and clear this barn?
Yeah.
Here's the main entrance. It's cleared.
You reload
Go
real
ahead
quick.
and clear this end too.
Alright, let's do
Of the
this.
barn.
Alright, I'll breach right.
Okay, good moving.
Friendly's coming in.
We got a suit of power armor here.
I'm
Yep.
hearing
Hear
gunfire.
outside.
Yep, that is
Oh.
affirmative on the gunfire.
Got nothing on my scanner.
Recon team's picking everything off. No additional reinforcements located so far.
I see him.
Burn him.
He's been dealt with.
Good kill. Knights, do you feel as if the area is secure?
You check the
Feels
building
secure,
inside of the
but-
Overwatch tower.
There's a few more areas we could clear out to the west, but it should be clear enough for you guys to proceed.
Affirmative. Callie, you're free to drop down on your sector. I'll proceed through mine.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna check this west end just to make sure we're on the clear.
Alright.
Right upstairs.
Alright. Myself and the
Pages.
scribe will begin searching for documents as well.
Nasty. More
Nasty bit of
traps.
business that. What do you figure?
Oh,
Cannibals
this leads into the
or
quest area.
slavers?
Don't know if I'd like to find out.
That's fair. It's kind of a grisly
We're just
thought,
gonna
isn't
assume
it?
raiders.
Well, a lot of these people, looking at their dog tags, appear to
Another set
be
of stairs.
fill-ins for my old squad. High casualty rate being a Hellcat, but good pay.
What's the pay?
I've got the watchtower in the central or center secured.
Grabbed
Affirmative.
some
Gotcha.
food and a bobblehead.
Affirmative. Kelly, can you move up and provide overwatch from the recon tower? Appear to have located a medical tent.
Anything good?
Nah. Experimental combat drugs. Mainly psycho, mixed with buff.
Psycho
Kelly, on the top of that
buff.
tower, there's gonna be like .30 weight boxes. Knowing that you're Overwatch, that could be useful.
Sad to see the Hellcats be a shadow of their former selves, but I'm glad we didn't have to experience the full might of them today. Let's move in and secure the main building, and then we will exfil out via Vertibird. It appears anti-air defenses have been moved regarding the open doors and lack of SAM turrets.
We got a door over here? Stack up with me.
Yep, this is the main entrance. We'll wait here for the rest.
Alright.
Alright. Stacking up. Shit, I don't have Quest active. I can only enter solo.
I can enter.
Check anything on that boat, Black? I saw
didn't
you over
see
there.
anything. Yeah, I didn't see anything of value.
Out of character.
You think the
this is
Brotherhood
an
could use a
instance
boat?
Location. How would you like to proceed?
What was that? Repeat on last?
This is an instance location, so how do you want to proceed?
Is anybody able to host an instance?
I
I
can.
at the moment can host one for my team.
Alright, well, if you want to host one for your team, then will anybody that can host an instance join into a team that can't host their own?
I guess I'll make my own team. Huzzah.
Alright, so yep, anyone that can't be in an instance, join Bernadotte's team, and we'll move in.
I think that should be Cali, and then we're all set.
Alright then. So you said you can host, so we'll stack up on you, Halo.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Kelly, what is your location currently? They're providing Overwatch, that's right. Well then I guess we'll enter in then.
So do I just
Okay,
go in alone?
Oh, there she is.
No, there's Callie. Callie will be moving in with you, it's fine.
Alright.
Okay, there's gonna be 2 tunnels ahead. Stack up on your respective squad lead. Let's move in.
Alright. Confirmed.
Alright, place is looking really cramped.
Swapping to
Yeah.
close combat.
Almost too
Affirmative.
close for power armor.
Yeah. Alright. Let's begin clearing sector by sector.
I'm gonna
Before we
move
move down.
downstairs. Get my 6.
Alright.
Heading up.
I'm gonna go check up.
Fuck!
Alright.
Reloading. Tango down.
Look all
Swapping
through,
the
we've got
chainsaw.
a laser rifle here with some fusion cells. I'm gonna requisition it.
Halo,
We got a tunnel down here?
Out of character, how did you handle the free radicals?
Not gonna lie, I'm not sure. It has been at least 3 years, if not 4.
Well, I think I know the answer. I was just wondering.
Yeah, the
genuinely
out of
have no
character.
idea.
The place
We
is
got
quite empty.
non-hostiles
We'll-
down here? What the fuck?
It could be the case,
Well,
unless somebody else is able to
I killed the
have a
free
better
radicals.
instance.
I also killed them.
Hi. You gonna
killed them
talk
too.
at me, or...?
I killed them.
Unfortunate.
They seem to be
We've already-
ignoring me.
That's fine. Most likely a surrender on their part then. Can you identify if they're conscripts?
I got a holotape for a wayward interrogation.
Playing now.
Looks like they were harassing civilians.
Got a
Bunch of
weaponry
raider
lying
types.
around.
Nothing really to see here. All right.
Area seems clear.
Nothing here.
Requisitioned
Let's
a
move
few
back
weapons,
upstairs.
but that's about all there is to it.
Affirmative. The contents of this holotape are quite disturbing. Appears to be less of an interrogation, more of a aftermath of a torture session.
I see.
Where would you find this
Despicable.
holotape? Say again.
Holotape found next to medical box in the commander room.
Is that upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
Ah. Like, is it down in the tunnel
Was
or?
recovered. Was recovered.
Affirmative.
Swear to God.
Shit.
Alright, what's the next move?
Next move, we exfil. Effective immediately.
Damn it.
Alright.
Got it.
Swapping the MG42.
Guess we're moving back up.
Dude, I didn't have the vertibird signal grenade. I can't call one in. That's annoying.
I've got some I could give you.
Do you have one? Do you have one taken over though? An airport taken over?
No, but I
I
can
don't
just give you
think so.
the grenade.
No, that'd be great. Just gonna set a bug on this radio before we leave, and then we'll begin moving out.
Oh, here,
Whenever you're ready.
let me drop it.
All right.
There's
Data
some.
in the
Let's
safe.
go.
Recovered for turn in.
On the ground.
Hey,
Recovered for
Kelly found some technical data.
All right, we're leaving
always good to
the
see.
building.
Affirmative. We'll meet you outside. All right, Squad A. Let's move through. Recovered some documents about where our missing air defenses went, as well as our, well, considering we're all higher ranking here, where the mutated strand of FEV and Scorched Plague went as well.
Mutated
appeared-
FEV. Oh boy, my favorite.
Affirmative. When they got their contract with Dr. Blackburn, it appeared they skimmed some of his research off the top.
Seems
What
like
is
they're
the-
picking off where he left off.
Exactly. That's why it's so scary.
Could be useful,
Shit.
depending on whether or not it's actually functional, which, to date, no FEV strain has been.
Well, regarding a thing that I got from the scribe on Scout Corps yesterday, a Brotherhood base at Grafton Dam has been attacked and has been overran by Hellcat Company. Unfortunately, we neither have the reconnaissance. We do have the manpower, though, to form a frontal assault on Grafton Dam and the nearby Grafton Steel. This requires further scouting, though. We'll contact Scout and Mountaineering Corps about this. Calling in a vertibird whilst I debrief everyone. So that vertibird moves on its way. Did
Out of
we-
character.
Out of character.
Apothic is still here. I'm not sure if what you wanted to do. He is in the world. In the VC. At least I think he's still in the VC.
Oh, he asked for reinforcements. We could form up and attempt to assault Grafton Dam. However, I would advise against. Do we all believe that we have the manpower to assault Grafton Dam and the nearby Grafton Steel until reinforcements arrive from the 1st Expeditionary Force?
I
Wouldn't hurt
believe
to
we
have
could
one
do
more.
it.
Alright then. Well, instead of sending our vertibird back to Fort Atlas, or the Brotherhood HQ, we will instead exfil to... Shit, there's no real... It would be unwise to assault from below the Grafton Dam. However, I don't have any coordinates for a landing spot, which we could assault from the top of the dam. Could anybody recommend a infiltration point?
Do you have to hit the dam first, or could you hit steel first?
It would be advised to hit Grafton Steel first, as that would provide a beacon for Vertibot support.
Site Bravo.
Site
would
Bravo.
Agree with that statement.
I second that. Everybody, Vertibird on up to Site Bravo.
Silo site,
Damn it, I have
correct?
that place.
Yep.
I was actually going to be saving the Grafton Dam assault, but considering we cleared out the FOB so quickly, looks like we'll be doing part 2 and 3 at the same time.
Damn it, where the fudge is the gosh darned silo site? I can't find it.
Site Bravo is located northeast of the Grafton Dam, along the ridgeline, south of the Palace of the Winding Path.
Okay. South of the Palace of the Winding Path. Got eyes on. Patrolling now.
I would like to commend everybody thus far for exceptional tactics.
Even I?
Well, you did form an integral part of the frontal assault, or the pincer assault, of the Hellcat's FOB. So, I'd say you did pretty well so far.
Well, hot diggity damn.
So every patrol I do with the Brotherhood just further cements into my mind that the exceptional tactics and superior planning have resulted in us lasting this long.
Don't break your arm
Would've
patting yourself on the back. We aren't there yet.
I don't know.
We aren't even done
I
yet.
think Roger would be impressed.
I could only hope as much. Alright. Are we all on scene?
Anybody got an extra fusion core to spare? I'm kind of low.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got one.
Thank you.
Apologies, I
receiving a
need mine.
transmission from the Gothic.
Yes, understood.
Alright. Apothic will also be moving over to Site Bravo. So we will have a junior paladin to assist us with the final assault on the Hellcat's forward operating bases. After that, it's just hunting down remnants. As much as
Always
I hate
good to... Oh, good.
What? As much as I hate to be slaying my own brothers in battle, it must be done. I have a new family now, and it's the Brotherhood.
Hmm.
Aw, that's sweet.
Family is temporary, but the oath is forever.
Hmm.
Alright. What do we have here? Fusion cores for the people. Ah, and I still fucking... Ah, man, okay.
Anybody
gonna-
need some before I take it?
I'm good.
I'll take one.
Nobody else? No? Alright. I guess I'll take him. It'll last me for a bit.
Alright, well hey, now we actually have a full formation, so now we can have a 4-3. 4 armored,
Like this
3
idea,
non-armored.
staggered.
Heh, he's naked.
Yes, last
I
night
got a
someone from the
recharger
new
if you
plan-
have empties.
I do indeed have empties.
You were saying, Apothic?
Last night someone briefed my base, so I had to switch over to something that could stand up to radiation.
Nah.
Damn.
That's a shame. I'll drop my
In
empties
due
here.
time, we will hunt them down.
Or the ones that need charging, at least.
Alright, everybody. Let's begin the planning phase.
Should be right there.
Okay, we'll move up past this northern gate and then on to Route 97, eventually
I got
splitting off
another
into
one.
Route 61 and securing Grafton Steel. Once we've secured Grafton Steel and a spot for Ares 1, we will move down and assault Grafton Dam from its eastern sector. We will obviously be scouting from Grafton Steel as it has a direct overlook on Grafton Dam. Whilst we do not know why they've moved over to Grafton Dam, in typical Hellcat style, they usually like to hold dams. So I wouldn't be surprised if they've rigged it up with a self-destruct sequence. So I definitely would promote aggressive strategy here. We will need to form up, use our shield wall or our optional pincer attack, although I don't know how advantageous that would be. Assault the defending Hellcats and disable the reactor meltdown sequence. Is everybody clear?
Crystal.
5x5. Everybody, let's move up onto Route 97 and form up on Halo Killer's discretion.
Wait, are you saying they've rigged a nuclear power plant up to blow?
They've rigged the dam to blow. They did it at Chicago, and they'll do it again.
Oh, I thought you said something about a nuclear reactor.
No, they like using nuclear payloads, though. Alright,
Fucking
same formation as last
insane.
time, everybody. Yep. Alright, and then us three non-armored people are already in formation. We will form basically the same as them. So... Alright. Transferring leadership back to me. On you, power armor unit. Move forward.
Ah, that's a fun glitch.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
you're
happening for you
sliding.
too.
Halo is flying. You love to see it.
This
You
man
really
is
do.
like skateboard grinding on the road.
There you go. It's a new feature of the Vertiguard power armor.
Don't call me a Lancer for nothing.
Alright, everybody. Eyes on Grafton Steel Plant.
I agree. I've got sights on some mutants already.
Alright, initiate scouting phase.
Wait, scouting? We're not
Alright.
going for a frontal assault?
Negative there.
Pulling out the binoculars.
Okay, eyes on super mutants on the main smokestack.
Got eyes
Doesn't
on?
appear to be armed.
This
I
is odd. Some parts of the structure are not loading for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of booty butt naked super mutants at the top.
From
Negative
my
on
eyes,
that.
they are heavily armored. From my pair of binoculars.
Yeah,
Can
let me move
confirm.
closer. Maybe it hasn't rendered in yet. Yeah,
it's
there we go.
rendering.
Okay, now they got clothes on.
Thank gods.
I'm hearing some gunfire.
Alright,
Someone's
eyes on
shooting
super
at them?
mutants moving into the steel plant.
They're returning
Alright.
fire at something at the bottom ground. You got eyes on?
Negative. Anyone else?
Nope.
Alright.
I
Everyone,
got eyes down on.
everyone form up. Continue scouting phase, but we'll be initiating assault phase.
Alright.
Alright, Kelly, hold position and provide fire support. Everyone else, let's begin moving up.
Roger that. Let's move.
Permission to engage.
On the count of my flare, we may all engage at will. Engage at will.
Alright.
Moving in.
I'm gonna hit the tower.
Affirmative.
Shredded.
I got a skirmisher at the bottom here. There he is.
There's an enemy down.
I'm moving up to the tower. I'm gonna try to clear it for
Breaching
recon.
clear.
Affirmative, breaching. Move.
Reaching left.
Middle clear. Moving. An additional door here, stacking
Got one
up.
outside.
Moving up to the
Apothic,
front,
clear
to the
left,
top
I
of the
clear
tower.
right. Move, move, move.
Two
Eyes on.
hostiles.
They're down. Continue moving. Moving upstairs. Apothic, you take down.
Understood.
Tower is cleared for recon.
Grenade.
Clear.
Super mutants with explosive weaponry spotted. Exercise caution. Taking up a recon position on the western sector.
Noted.
I'm hearing gunfire, but not seeing any bodies. Who's got eyes on?
Target down.
Target down.
Maps.
We'll start just clearing buildings one by
Super mutant
one.
reinforcements are moving in from the northeastern sector.
Noted.
Understood.
On your 6, Halo. Deleted.
Alright, looks cleared elsewhere. We'll take this room.
Clearing those reinforcements.
Nice flank.
Mutant hounds and additional super mutants are moving in from the southern sector.
Noted.
Roger that.
Found an elevator.
Got one up here.
I don't think it works.
Yep.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, we still have additional hostiles guarding the vertibot landing pad.
Move in to assist.
We have additional hostiles located within the southern steel yard and on the factory.
A rando joined
see
our
someone
team.
that you
Should I expulse them? Expel? Expulse. What the fuck is expulse?
That is at your own discretion. One
Found a fusion
is...
core.
Yep, good, good, good. Providing suppressing fire.
They're done.
Alright, everybody clear these sectors before we get Ares 1 in. Alright.
Got one more.
Sound tactics so far, everybody. Moving in to claim the workshop.
That's good.
Guys, on you. Sorry for the friendly fire. I just reacted.
All good. Anybody that's not in squad A, just move out of range. That way we can claim this.
Understood. Moving.
The quickest place to stand would be over with Callie. There we go. We're claiming. Terrific. Hold positions, everybody.
Yeah, green meat. Fantastic.
All right, medical check, everybody. We all okay?
Oh yeah.
I'm doing A-okay. Although there is going to be a few dents in my armor from all the bullets. But nothing I can't buff out.
Just really sweaty.
Wounds tend to heal themselves pretty quickly. It comes with the territory of being a mutant.
All right. Everybody begin recon phase on the plant. I already have eyes on. I have a very odd
I think
question
I've got
here.
some eyes on some ghouls down there.
Potential for it. I have an immediate question
Negative.
that needs to be answered. Eldar and Thunder Commando present. Did the Brotherhood control the dam at any point? I'm seeing a lot of Brotherhood iconography here.
Previously the Appalachian chapter did before Reclamation Day.
Affirmative, affirmative. It's all troubling them.
These people.
These mutants may be in possession of power armored units then. Looks like only recently affected, judging by the pigment of green. Potentially they were Brotherhood or settlers that were affected by the Hellcat strain. Alright. Recon phase. What do we see so far other than immediate mutants? Any way to enter in or out of the
We're just
plant.
gonna have to
Might be
go
on the other
by
side of the
way of the
building.
main road.
There is some scaffolding off to the rear of the building.
If you get a
That
jetpack,
is
you can go
all
through that
what I
pipe.
see.
Pipe is affirmative. Anybody here jetpack trained?
I am.
You have jetpack training now? News to me.
He is a Thunder Commando. All right, Commando. Do you agree with the statement that you should form a solo assault via the pipe and move up on the main floor?
I would agree. I will enter as soon as you guys do and try to flank them.
Affirmative then. Power armored forces, would you prefer to form a pincer attack or move across the main road?
Move across the main road.
Main road seems a
Affirmative.
lot more straightforward.
I second that. Elder, do you have an opinion on the matter?
Definitely use the main road.
Affirmative then. We'll be using the same thing. Super mutant forces are rolling in to retake the plant, everyone. Requires immediate action on that end before we resume scouting phase.
Understood.
A minute 20
Let's send them
seconds.
packing.
Take up defensive positions, although I wouldn't be surprised if the Hellcats have decided to throw some more mutants at us. Be prepared for anglers, hounds, dogs, whatever they can really throw at us, they'll throw at us. We're getting too close to their main base.
Forming up on you, Elder.
We're gonna need some air support. Let's get Ares into the air. That way we can cover more ground. The vertibird.
Squad
vertibird
Dynamics Custom
Did
Vertibot.
someone name our vertibot?
We called it in.
We
Affirmative.
found it, called it in.
Gonna be getting areas to cover the northeastern sector upon the siege commencing.
Affirmative. I'll keep watch over at the workshop over here near the helipad.
All right, sound agreement. Everybody,
I'm
what's
going
our
to set up
statuses?
defenses.
Shit, they've sent in an expeditionary force well beforehand, it seems. Alright.
Setting up some turrets.
Right.
Affirmative. Vertibot arriving. Mirelurks. Keep an eye out.
I need to kill
And a
those
bit-
Mirelurks. Give me a sec.
Okay, we have a legendary super mutant located on the northeastern sector attempting to suppress. He is armed with a minigun and is currently targeting the Vertibot. He's down for the count. Vertibot's in the air and covering the northeastern sector along with myself.
Minor defenses.
Come here,
have
Krabby.
been set up.
Care out for blue on blue incidents.
Blue on blue?
Blue on blue, friendly on friendly.
First time I'm hearing it called that. First time for everything, I suppose.
A bunch of Mirelurks on the southwest side.
Assisting you.
Affirmative, eyes on.
Looks like they're emerging from the water. And
They're
that's all
done.
of them. Looks like we're gonna have crab tonight.
Terrific tactics so far.
That gives
Very
me
proud of what we've
thoughts
become.
on jambalaya. Interesting thoughts indeed.
Requisitioning a minigun from the super mutants.
Can't go wrong with a minigun. Definitely can't go wrong.
Look at that bird up in the air as well. My god, does it look good.
I would agree with that statement.
And with the paint that I gave her, shit. Beautiful.
Thank you for putting that door there. That was bothering the fuck out of me.
You know I couldn't leave the door out.
It appears the Vertibot has gotten a bit lost.
It's allowed.
Well then, now that we have the scouting tower, do we see anything else?
me get my laser rifle real quick. Move in closer, actually.
Yeah, I still have eyes on these super mutants.
I have no idea.
What's the idea? Let
How
me
would
hear
you
it.
consider artillery striking? I could
Oh,
set
that's
up an artillery
Hey.
set right here,
An
up on
artillery.
top of the roof, on the scouting
Wouldn't-
tower.
Wouldn't an artillery strike against the dam possibly set off the thermonuclear warhead that
That's
may or may not
exactly
be on the
why
bridge?
I was asking for.
There's also the issue of all
if
that
that would be
toxic
the move.
water. Could cause an ecological disaster.
I mean,
Well-
it's already an ecological disaster. Do you see the color of the
Worse!
water?
But worse! Look at the stuff on the other side of that. Tell me you want that toxic water going over there.
I would like to refer to Scribe Callie for a second opinion on that.
The artillery piece is set up if needed.
Affirmative. If we come under heavy fire from the main road, then we will use the artillery grenade. Try to set it to precision mode and get it to strike the smaller building to the west of the brick building. We don't know what's inside, and we don't know how volatile that nuclear material is.
Lots of risk with that kind of strike.
I suppose so. Elders and Knights, what is your opinion on the use of artillery in our assault?
I
It could damage the dam.
already said my piece. If you break that dam down, we might have another ecological disaster with no possibility of cleanup. At present, this is already pretty bad, yes, but it could get a lot worse if that sludge water was let through.
Also, we could damage any remaining Brotherhood tech.
That is true.
Better just to
Elder.
go in there personally and
Yes.
clear it out.
What is your opinion on the
Hmm.
use of artillery in this exercise?
For this specific location, I gotta agree that using it might be too hazardous.
Affirmative, then. Well, judging by the rule of majority rules, use of artillery will be forbidden during this. Alright, everybody. Any final opinions we wish to establish before we begin our assault on the Hellcat's main base?
None so far.
We're gonna have to go by the
Alright.
main road. You see it? Easy.
Affirmative. We will move way of off-road, linking up onto the highway. Do note that it is very narrow, and there is a biohazard present in the middle of it as a natural defense. So, power armored units, we're going to get you to move up. Non-power armored units, we will stick 60 feet behind at most times until that biohazard is cleared by one of the knights.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
Negative on that one. We got to reform up. Do we wish to hold a different formation?
Think scattered would work best here. Uneven terrain, no real reason to make it too difficult.
Tactical assessment on second opinions, anyone? Do we agree or disagree?
We could go scattered from here, but as soon as we make it to the road, we can go back to our original formation,
Figure
which was the V.
2 lines was our original.
Oh, lines.
Figure
Yeah,
we
it was
might be
lines.
able to do column easier. It's gonna be a narrow roadhead over there. It looks deceptively wide from our current position, but it's a two-laner. It's not gonna be big enough for all 4 of us to fit on there in a firing line.
However, do be reminded that we have 3 unpower armored units, including a junior paladin amongst us.
Armor in
It
the
would be
front,
unwise
squishies
to-
in the back.
Yep. Hence why I'm advising heavily against a column at this current point in time.
Due to the fact that it is a 2-lane highway with debris on the highway, it may be our best option.
Putting ourselves in harm's way is risky, but I do trust the opinion of a junior paladin. Will anyone second that opinion?
It is my opinion as well. So, yes, I will second Apothic's opinion.
Well, then I
Then-
must reluctantly agree with it then.
Only reluctantly.
All right. Have we decided? Because
We
we're
have
burning
decided.
daylight here.
Affirmative, we must begin our assault soon before Overwatch sees us. Everyone, let's form up. Halo is aware of what he must do. Recon team, we're aware of what we must do. Move over to the main road, everyone. Yeah. Yep, 3-3. Let's do it. On your move, Elder.
Alright, let's move.
You know, this silence is killing me. Always gets on my nerves before a big operation.
Turn on your radio then.
I prefer the silence.
Yeah, same.
Doesn't bother me either way. Yeah, column is the best here.
Alright then, let's still try to keep a wide formation though. That's an order. We need to keep our non-power armored units safe.
You got
Halo, are
toxic
you in
material
position?
over there? Watch out for rats.
Alright, Halo, are you in position and ready to assault?
Got my mic was muted. I am in position, ready.
On my flare, we begin the assault.
Let's rock.
Moving
Let's do
in.
this.
Moving in.
On your 6.
Landmine, landmine. Calling in the vertiport.
Grenade.
Turning him into Swiss cheese.
Continue moving up, powered units. We're right behind you.
Grenade out.
Moving forward.
Securing this barn over here. Got power
Securing
armor in here.
Affirmative. moving to
Repositioning a
secure
50 caliber machine gun.
Terrific. Brotherhood and Night Marinos terminal recovering.
Should I requisition the power armor?
Affirmative, Junior Paladin.
Understood.
Interior.
Any eyes on the inside?
Negative.
All cleared.
Affirmative.
Good.
It's not a bad look
Okay.
on you, Paladin. Not a bad look at all. Oddly enough,
Needs a few more
everyone-
pieces.
yeah, well, I'm
Okay.
just saying. The
With
armor
respect
is
to
thin enough to
secure-
not contrast too much.
Hang on. You were saying, Kaylee?
We have a decision here to make. Power has been restored by the Hellcat Company in conjunction with Brotherhood prisoners. We have the entire dam's power output here, although we have nowhere to send it. And keeping it here, I give it maybe an hour or two before it goes critical. So we need to move this power somewhere. Or I can choose to permanently shut down the reactor.
Be ashamed to actually just shut it down. Can't we just route it
Well,
to
it's-
Fort Atlas or one of our outposts in the area? I'm sure we could use the power somehow.
Gonna be difficult.
Thing is,
Uh,
Fort Atlas already has enough power.
Yeah, it's been the entire power output of Harper's Ferry has been routed there already. On top of the ultrasite reactors. Elder, does any assets that you're aware of require power? The Brotherhood HQ, anything like that?
In the immediate area? Nothing that I'm aware of that needs power in the immediate area.
Gonna be affirmative. I'll head inside the building and see if I can temporarily shut down the reactor, but it might be permanent.
We could just route the power back to the town and gain the trust of local civilians in that we are, in a way, here to help them.
Route it to
We could gain
Morgantown.
more.
Yes.
We could gain more recruits that way.
Hmm,
I like that thinking.
affirmative. I would have easily looked over that had it not been for a good counsel. In that case, then, I will reroute the power output to the town of Morgantown and use it as a proxy, and we can always reroute at any time. Going to be loading up a quick holotape, and the juice will start flowing any second now. Should see lights on down there. Well, if it was nighttime, we could.
We could easily get people from Fort Atlas to come over here to overlook this entire area. Get a few APCs over here, a few vertibots in the skies, a few fortifications, and I can see this being a very powerful piece of territory for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Not only
I can
that,
second
with
that
power
opinion.
running, we could actually start resettling Morgantown. We could actually
Indeed.
live lives.
Morgantown does also possess an airport that we could use as a future vertibot base.
There's a
It's
fair
affirmative, and
few
with
wrecks
the-
in there. We could probably rework them into some actual working planes if we were inclined.
I suppose so. Seconding that as well. With Grafton Steel being added, we could continue manufacturing vertibots at a higher rate, as well as repair our power armor with higher quality steel.
Good. Is there anything else we need to do?
Yeah, lots of leftover responder stuff down at that airport.
That's going to be negative. I would like to thank all of you for joining this operation, and I would like to commend all of us, not only for our exceptional tactics, but also our aggressive strategy, which overwhelmed the forces of the Hellcats. Thank you all for conducting a successful operation, and let's grab a photo for this field report. Any
Right.
good spots that we would like to take a photo at? Terrific idea, actually. Everybody, damn wall. Form up on me.
Damn wall. All right.
On the damn wall. Yeah, oh yeah, and then, hold on. I can get the Vertibot signal grenade here.
Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna stand close. It's not gonna stand still enough to get in the picture.
It's fine. Sky's Black, will you take the honor of forming the wedge formation and being the head of it for the photo?
Sure. Do that.
I'll stand right over here then.
Alright, everybody get in close formation as well. Callie, get on to someone's flank. Get onto the left of the Thunder Commando. Apothic, get to the right of the Knight Captain. No, Callie, wrong person. Okay. Let me get a pose here. No, to the other side of them. To the other side of them. Like, it's a wedge, not a V. There you go.
A little bit more. Scoot out a little bit.
Scoot a little bit more to the left, Callie. Scoot a little bit more to the left, Callie.
You said
right.
left.
All right.
You're right.
Yep. I can't see Callie, but it's okay. Photo is taken. There you go, guys. That is the end of Operation Grimalkin. The last patrol will be simply just kicking back somewhere.